replay. But we'll dive in, we'll get started, because I want to speak to the synchronicity, of course, because if you did see the preview video I said that I was feeling the Bob Marley vibes, and I brought Bob in, and the whole feeling of island time. And I said that specifically, island time, feeling a little bit of that on the Jamaica energy that Bob brings, and then of course the amazing Whispers of Aloha deck that we used last week for our full moon card pull. That deck has been amazing all week, pulling cards for the Empowerment Pack peeps. We've been using this deck, and so I pulled an oracle card, and I'm actually going to start with that tonight. I pulled this oracle card, right? And I didn't look in the book. I was just pulling the card to see, what we wanted to focus on when we feel into our week ahead energies, right? I also want to be in Jamaica. I will take any Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Anywhere. But we're here and now, and we have the invitation to embrace patience, right? That pesky P word that just keeps coming around, right? So I looked at this beautiful card and the word patience, and it also says approach with peace and resolve, right? And so we're getting this word about patience. I mentioned it in the card pull. All of our minor arcana cards for the week are the Pentacles suit, the slowest moving suit, the earth element, getting rooted, grounded, planting, plotting, all the P words, and then 2 major arcana cards. So we'll look at those in a moment, but patience would be a key word to associate with the energies that we're being invited into for this week, right? So now, 5 minutes ago, guzzling my coffee, I look in the book, and it speaks to patience and how each day presents us with these opportunities to be present, to be mindful. But it goes on to describe the card itself, as she would give a beautiful background to each of the cards. Move slow, take naps. Yes, more naps, for sure. You've got your prescription for the week. And she says, when you visit Hawaii, you will be introduced to Hawaiian time. There can be a very laid-back approach to living and getting things done. There is no rush or worry. Do you see the synchronicities as Bob came in ahead of time with don't worry about a thing because every little thing is going to be all right. Then we move into patience. I say island time. She says Hawaiian time. So here we are feeling into knowing that there is no rush or worry. On the islands, time seems to be rhythmically slower. It usually takes visitors a few days to adjust their body clock and their mindset. Everything happens exactly when it's supposed to. Hawaiian time is about staying in the moment and not allowing anxiousness to take away from what is happening. It is about letting go of schedules and enjoying the time you share with family and friends. When you experience something amazing or all your plans have been canceled, be present and enjoy the moment. Show aloha to others and allow yourself to become more patient with your life in general. Hey, Erin, welcome. So, wow, I mean, right on point to the energy that I was feeling coming in here for this week, but also how perfect as we're all in this time warp of feeling we've had to jump ahead, we've leapt ahead, and there's less time than we thought to get the things done, to all of it. And yet we're invited to just be present. And, not coincidentally, scrolling along today, I saw like a really smart reel, and I'm not going to get it right, but she was kind of talking about how everything we're always creating in the future, that we're always in the future, because, when you are always thinking about what comes next and getting ahead and getting to the thing, you're in the future, right? Your mindset, your energy is future focused. When you look at where you are right now, and if you are feeling dis-ease about that, if you're feeling impatient, if you're feeling frustrated because you're not where you want to be in the future, recognize that where you are right now was once a future that you created in the past. So I know that's a big one, but it's like, yes, okay? Because when we were in the past and we were focusing on that future, here we are. And so there's just this continual energy of time to really just be present with where you are, because it's all there is, right? And so it doesn't matter what time it says on the clock or the many clocks that all say something different right now, because it really is about this invitation to come into the now moment and be able to greet it with an element of patience. Love this. Look how beautiful this energy is. We've got our shoes on, we're laced up, and we're ready to go. We're stepping into the week. And you know, the Fool's energy is very carefree, very open, curious, looking for adventure or whatever comes my way, because I'm stepping into it present and aware that it's all a part of continually creating my future. So if we can embrace those times that are slower moving, frustrated, feel like we're going in circles, you know, anything that's calling on patience, how we can see that those moments are also a part of the creative process in bringing forward what it is that we are waiting for, right? That we can't wait to get to. And how each of those moments, this now moment, is a part of that, of what we're creating, right? So as the Fool, again, don't worry about a thing. Everything's going to be all right. We're just out there exploring, experiencing, dipping our toe into things, just carefree. So I love that this is kicking off the week as we enter into the steadiness of Pentacles all week long. So it starts with Tuesday, our potential block or challenge, and it is the Knight of Pentacles. And here it's called the Action of Pentacles. And we see this beautiful golden wheat field, which is a beautiful energy of looking at that process of preparing the land, planting, all of the process that goes into fostering that growth, and then of course yielding the harvest, and the seasons and the necessary steps that are involved in all of that. And so this is a beautiful card to capture how the Knight of Pentacles brings that energy of steadiness, of plodding along, of taking those grounded, measured steps, following, again, the seasons, following the rhythms, again, very connected in with the earth element, with getting grounded, but also literally connecting into the earth. I know we have a lot of gardeners in this group. I live vicariously through each of you every year with your amazing gardens. You know what process that is, and each of those stages that you have to be present for, right? And all of the things that it takes to prepare, and how every now moment is an integral part of the harvest, right? Of the final result that yields all that you have been working for. So a potential block or challenge, again, could be a lull or a slow moving moment in the production of something that you are working on, or perhaps feeling that way. Now, again, Pentacles is also connected into money and means, energy of any kind. So yet another possibility is feeling challenged in that department of having energy. So when we look at what could potentially be a block or challenge for us coming in as the Knight of Pentacles, and having this coming in as this offering of that stability, that all of the things that the Pentacles represent, we can feel into the fact that we're being invited to get in the groove of being present.